Describe an adventure you would like to go on.
You can say what the adventure is, where you would go, who you would like to go with, and say why it would be an interesting experience. One. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. The adventure. Trekking to Everest Base Camp or safari, Arctic expedition, etc. When I became interested recently after watching documentaries and travel videos. 2. How you know about it, 15 to 35 seconds. Learn through documentaries, travel blogs, and friends' inspiring stories. Saw breathtaking images of Himalayan landscapes and cultural traditions. 3. Who does it and what involves, 35 to 65 seconds. Many travelers, explorers, and adventure seekers take part in it every year. Involves hiking equipment, boots, tents, safety gear. Requires stamina, mental strength, and preparation for high altitude. 4. Reasons and feelings, 65 to 95 seconds. Want to experience adventure, breathtaking views, and self-discovery. Think it would be a physically demanding but highly rewarding challenge. Feel both excited and slightly nervous about the extreme conditions. 5. Personal reflection, 95 to 115 seconds. Plan to do it in the future once I'm financially and physically prepared. Believe it would help me overcome limits, relieve stress, and build resilience. See it as a chance to gain unforgettable memories and cultural understanding. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Overall, it would be a once-in-a-lifetime, unforgettable experience. More than just a trip, it would be a meaningful journey of growth and adventure. 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Ideas. Mountain trekking, Everest Base Camp, physical endurance, once-in-a-lifetime dream. Safari, African wildlife, natural exploration, adventurous spirit. Arctic expedition, northern lights, unique environment, extreme challenge. Model sentences. The adventure I would love to embark on is a mountain trekking expedition to Everest Base Camp, which I have always considered a once-in-a-lifetime dream. To me, such an adventure would symbolize not only physical endurance, but also a profound connection with nature and a test of human resilience. 2. How you know about it, 15 to 35 seconds. Ideas. Documentaries, breathtaking landscapes, climber struggles, cultural traditions. Books and travel blogs, first-hand accounts, inspiring narratives, vivid descriptions. Friends' experiences, authentic stories, motivating influence, practical insights. Model sentences. I first learned about Everest Base Camp through documentaries that showcased breathtaking Himalayan landscapes and the cultural traditions of Nepalese Sherpas. Later, I read inspiring travel blogs and listened to first-hand accounts from my friends, which provided authentic insights and further fueled my fascination with this adventure. 3. Who does it / what it involves, 35 to 65 seconds. Ideas. Global travelers and adventure seekers, popular trekking route, international community. Equipment, hiking boots, tents, oxygen masks, safety gear. Requirements, physical stamina, altitude training, mental resilience. Model sentences. This trek is undertaken by thousands of adventure seekers from around the world, making it one of the most popular trekking routes globally. It usually requires specialized equipment such as sturdy hiking boots, tents, and occasionally oxygen masks, along with strong physical stamina and mental resilience to cope with extreme altitudes. 4. Reasons and feelings, 65 to 95 seconds. Ideas. Adventure, thrilling challenge, breathtaking scenery, adrenaline rush. Self-discovery, pushing limits, inner strength, personal growth. Cultural encounter, Sherpa traditions, local lifestyle, spiritual atmosphere. Model sentences. The main reason I want to go on this adventure is because it promises a thrilling challenge combined with breathtaking scenery, which would undoubtedly give me an adrenaline rush. At the same time, I believe the journey would allow me to push my limits, discover inner strength, and gain cultural insights into the Sherpa community and their spiritual connection to the mountains. 5. Personal reflection, 95 to 115 seconds. Ideas. Future plan, saving money, long-term aspiration, dream destination. Benefits, stress relief, improved health, adventurous mindset. Long-term vision, sense of accomplishment, unforgettable memories, inspiration. Model sentences. I plan to pursue this trek in the future once I have saved enough money and prepared myself physically, as it is a long-term aspiration that I don't want to miss. Although it will certainly be demanding, I am confident that it will help me relieve stress, strengthen my body, and develop an adventurous mindset that will inspire me in other areas of life. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Ideas. Memorable, unforgettable experience, lasting memories, once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Meaningful personal fulfillment, cultural discovery, life-changing journey. Aspirational, future motivation, dream pursuit, ultimate goal. Model sentences. To conclude, trekking to Everest Base Camp would be an unforgettable adventure that would leave me with lasting memories and a profound sense of accomplishment. It is not only a dream pursuit, but also a life-changing journey that I truly hope to experience in the near future. An adventure I would really like to go on is trekking to Everest Base Camp, which has fascinated me ever since I watched a breathtaking documentary about the Himalayas last year. To me, this journey represents not only a physical challenge, but also a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to connect with nature and experience something truly extraordinary. I first became interested in this adventure after watching travel documentaries that highlighted the incredible scenery of snow-capped mountains and the daily struggles of climbers. Later, I read inspiring travel blogs that described the trek in vivid detail, and some of my friends who had visited Nepal shared their personal stories, which made the whole experience sound both demanding and deeply rewarding. This trek is usually undertaken by global travelers and adventure seekers, and it has become one of the most popular trekking routes in the world. It involves using specialized equipment such as sturdy hiking boots, warm clothing and tents, and above all, it requires strong physical stamina, altitude training, and mental resilience to cope with extreme conditions. Hearing about the preparation involved has made me realize how much discipline and determination this adventure requires. The main reason I want to embark on this journey is because it promises a thrilling challenge, combined with the chance to witness some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth. At the same time, I believe it would be an opportunity for self-discovery, allowing me to push my limits and gain inner strength. I also feel that it would be a meaningful cultural experience, as I would get to meet Sherpa communities and learn about their traditions and spiritual connection to the mountains. In the future, I plan to pursue this trek once I am financially ready and physically prepared, as it is a long-term aspiration that I cannot ignore. Although I know it will be tough, I'm convinced that it could help me relieve stress, build resilience, and create unforgettable memories that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. To conclude, I believe trekking to Everest Base Camp would be an unforgettable and life-changing adventure. It is not just a travel goal, but also a personal dream that I hope to accomplish in the near future, bringing me both fulfillment and inspiration for years to come. Vocabulary highlights. Trekking to Everest Base Camp, a challenging long-distance hike to a famous high-altitude destination. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A unique experience unlikely to be repeated. Physical stamina. The body's ability to endure prolonged physical effort. Altitude training. Specific preparation to cope with lower oxygen at high elevations. Mental resilience. Psychological strength to handle stress and hardship. Snow-capped mountains. Mountains with permanent snow on their peaks. Sherpa communities, local Himalayan people known for guiding and mountain expertise. Sturdy hiking boots/warm clothing/tents. Key specialized equipment for safe trekking. Self-discovery/push my limits/inner strength. Collocations for personal growth themes. Unforgettable memories/profound sense of accomplishment. Strong closing phrases for conclusion. Grammar insights. Complex sentences for maturity and nuance. For example, although I know it will be tough, I'm convinced that it could help me relieve stress, build resilience, and create unforgettable memories. Use concessive clauses, although/even though, plus result/benefit clauses to show depth. parallel structures for fluency, and rhythm. For example, it requires strong physical stamina, altitude training, and mental resilience. List 3 items with the same grammatical form to sound polished. Relative clauses to add detail naturally. For example, I read inspiring travel blogs that describe the trek in vivid detail. Use that /which/ who to pack information without breaking flow. Balanced tense control, past. I first became interested after watching documentaries. Present. I believe it would be an opportunity for self-discovery. Future. I plan to pursue this trek once I'm physically prepared. Switch tenses deliberately to show timeline awareness. IELTS tips, Band 9 focus. Show motivation plus reflection. Don't just name the trip. Explain why it matters. Growth, culture, challenge. That use specific details. Mention equipment, Sherpa communities, or Himalayan scenery to make your answer vivid. Employ collocations frequently. For example, physical stamina, once in a lifetime. Profound sense of accomplishment. Mixed sentence types. Combine short impact sentences with 1 to 2 complex/compound sentences per turn to demonstrate control. Link ideas smoothly. Use transition phrases at the same time. Moreover, although in the future, to maintain coherence. Conclude strongly. End with a clear summary line that ties personal meaning to the adventure. Memories plus personal growth. 1 thrilling outdoor activity. An exciting sport done in nature. 2 natural connection with the sea. A feeling of harmony with the ocean. 3 travel documentary. A film that shows journeys and destinations. 4 physical exercise. Activity that keeps the body fit. 5 sense of freedom. A strong feeling of being free. 6 breathtaking documentaries. Very impressive and inspiring films. 7 personal anecdotes. Real life stories told by people. 8 social media platforms. Online sites like Instagram or YouTube. 9 authentic picture. A true and realistic impression. 10 viral surfing videos. Clips shared widely and quickly online. 11 global sporting culture. Sports recognized worldwide. 12 coastal regions, areas near the sea. 13 specialized equipment, specific tools needed for a sport. 14 safety gear, equipment that keeps people safe. 15 mental resilience, the ability to stay calm under pressure. 16 unpredictable situations, events that are hard to foresee. 17 experienced surfers, people skilled in surfing. 18 discipline and courage, self-control and bravery. 19 physical strength, power of the body. 20 balance and coordination, the ability to stay steady. 21 adrenaline rush, excitement from adventure. 22 sense of adventure, feeling of thrill and discovery. 23 spiritual connection with nature, deep emotional bond with the natural world. 24 harmony of the ocean, peaceful balance with the sea. 25. Challenging activity, something difficult but rewarding. 26. Overcoming fear, defeating your worries. 27. Building new skills, developing fresh abilities. 28. Personal growth, becoming a better version of yourself. 29. Sense of fulfillment, feeling of deep satisfaction. 30. Emotional satisfaction, happiness in the heart. 31. Future aspiration, a goal for the future. 32. Famous destination, well-known travel place. 33. Travel aspiration, a dream related to traveling. 34. Beach experience, activities enjoyed on the coast. 35. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a very rare chance. 36. Relieve stress, reduce tension or worries. 37. Stay active, keep the body moving and fit. 38. Cultivate an adventurous mindset, develop a daring way of thinking. 39. Long-term benefits, advantages lasting into the future. 40. Cultural discovery, learning about traditions and lifestyles. 41. Unforgettable journey, a trip that cannot be forgotten. 42. Remarkable experience, an outstanding or special event. 43. Dream pursuit, a goal you truly want to achieve. 44. Physical excitement, energy and thrill in the body. 45. Life-changing experience, something that transforms you. 46. Emotional resilience, strength to handle feelings. 47. International attraction, something that draws global attention. 48. Popular leisure activity, a hobby many people enjoy. 49. Health benefits, positive effects on the body. 50. Environmental awareness, understanding and caring about nature.